This is your Dame and CJ podcast with Chelsea Minor.
The Trailblazers, the 3 seed, against the 6 seed, the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Chelsea. This is my very first podcast, and I'm so excited to talk to you about the Portland Trailblazers. That will be the main topic of all of my podcasts. If you do have additional requests from me or have comments, questions, I'd be happy to answer those.
So hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and let's just have some fun.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice. Whew. Anyways, so before we talk about Game 4, the most recent game that I've seen, let's talk about Game 3. Final score was that 120-108. Westbrook played much better. His best game of the series was very demonstrative. Kind of called out Lillard quite a bit. Got a block shot here and there. But as you could see, these highlights are just showing Lillard's response was 23 points in a row. Blazers did end up losing this game. However, Lillard had 32 points, and they were in it the whole entire time. And you could tell that this was Thunder's best shot that they could give. So the fact that the Blazers stayed close throughout was a real testament to how much they've grown in the playoffs. To admit, I was a little nervous for Game 4. The Thunder really had it going. They seem to have gotten under the Trailblazers' skin. I won't show it, but the fourth quarter, Harkless threw his headband off, and everyone on the Blazers bench was standing up, yelling at the Thunder bench, vice versa. So I didn't know how much poise the Trailblazers were going to come out with.
Dennis, who? Schroeder?
Anyways, just to set the stage for myself, I was nervous for Game 4. I almost didn't even watch because I get so emotionally invested into these games. I can't lie to you guys. It's embarrassing. Literally, people who watch me watch these games cringe because I scream, I yell, my heart rate just goes up and down. I get a little invested. So knowing how intense the last game was and seeing things like Billy Donovan's already coming out and complaining about the refs for Game 4, it hasn't started yet. I almost did not watch this game, you guys. Even in the first quarter, Billy comes out and he gets a tee. I was thinking these refs were going to make every call towards the Thunder at this point. I was also still a bit nervous after the first quarter. As you can see, Russ was still hitting these amazing shots right in people's faces. And splash. Anyways, halftime comes. Lillard had hit 2 quick, difficult shots right before the half. He even made a nice assist out to Aminu, hit a big 3-pointer. Blazers go into the half with a 4-point lead.
Then this happened.
So third quarter, we even had an 18-point lead at some point. It was beautiful, a masterful third quarter. Thunder couldn't hit a shot. End of the third, couple of runs, and Paul ends up getting them to within a 10-point game. Fourth quarter, Paul is just really hitting his shots. He even got the Thunder within 8 points. I think that's actually the closest they had come.
And it comes up short. In transition go the Thunder. George, a little hesitation. What a play by McCollum. Took it right out of his hands on the way up. Here is McCollum for 3, and he buries it. Wow. Left. Blazers trying to go up 3-1 in this series, headed back to Portland for Game 5. Shot clock at 2, and McCollum.
So as you can see, Lillard was huge for us in that third quarter, and then McCollum was just consistent in the fourth. He and Aminu and Harkless and Zach Collins, some really big key players, stepped up for us. After the game, I watched the interviews, very poignant interviews by our two leaders, McCollum and Lillard. Both said they came out to do business. They weren't worried about the other team or the referees, and I think it just really shows their growth. Go ahead and take a look at these pictures in the background. Enjoy. I couldn't be more proud to be a Blazer fan, and I really hope they come through for us in this next game. It would be nice to get some rest in case they play the Spurs or the Nuggets. I actually prefer the Spurs a little bit just because the Nuggets are so deep. Not having Nurkic, I think, would give us the benefit of playing the Spurs. But either way, I like our chances. I love our guys. And again, I couldn't be more proud of this team. Hey guys, thank you again so much for listening to my podcast. Very first ever Damon 3J. If you do have comments or suggestions for me, leave them down below. I apologize for being a dork. I just want to do this for fun. So like down below if you had fun, comment, suggestions, whatever it is. Have a great day.